This is my DopeDoc, D-Mac, dope music. Let's go. Well, the story begins in Highland Park, just growing up in a single-parent household with just me and my sister with nothing really to look forward to but, 106 in Park in Rap City. And I remember freestyling in the back of the band class at City Middle School and coming home to write raps so I could come that much harder the next day. Most of my childhood was stereotypically revolved around the things that took place in the city, like basketball, fighting, and of course rapping, so growing up in this environment, it forced me to mature extremely quickly, I learned the ways of my hood, and it really opened the eyes to the way things, were in my community. Shortly after all the madness went down, I had time to mature and reevaluate my surroundings, and I looked at what I knew how to do. I wanted to pursue music seriously. It was the one thing that I knew that I was good at, and I told myself, this is it. This is how I'm gonna make it. So I saved up money, and bought a mic, laptop, some speakers, and I started recording myself. And just like that, it became like a drug. I was hooked. All I wanted to do was make tracks, write and record. The feeling that I would get hearing the end result was almost euphoric. It was so surreal. It felt like I was really meant to do this. You know what I mean? And sometime after I graduated and got kicked out of my mom's house, I moved into a guest house that my grandmother owned. I got a job at Volkswagen. Started living for myself. And one night after work, I fell asleep at the wheel and ran my truck into a tree. I almost damn near killed myself, and it was a bad scene. I had shrapnel in my legs and glass from the windshield, in my forehead. I suffered multiple major concussions, and when I finally left the ER, my granddad talked to me, about the music and brought me to the realization that, I almost died. And no one would have ever known or heard the music or the stories that I had made. And at that moment, it was like a fire lit up under me. And as soon as I can walk again, I released my first mixtape on that piff, the Kingpin Presents Go and shit. I've been going full force ever since. It's like they put an X on their heartless. We've grown so accustomed to the darkness. Could it be the absence of fathers caused this? Or is the media to blame? When you look into the eyes, see that flame. Bang, bang, change. I'm still on the search for. Praying that my unborns ain't cursed for. Will endure it. Find this poison and cure it. If not for the day, and here's to the future.
Oh, that was nice. I like that.
Appreciate you. I want to hear something. What I want to accomplish with music is the American dream in a nutshell. I want my job to be something I love and something that brings joy and peace of mind to the listeners. I want to connect with my fans on the most intimate level, as well as do justice to the culture my biggest influences have helped progress. The Tupacs, Nas, Andre 3000, Biggie. If I could earn the respect of those that had such an impact on me, then and only then can I really consider myself a success. If I were to die today, I would feel unfulfilled. I got so much I want to tell the world, so much I want to say, because I've been given so many stories to tell. I don't never want to stop rapping, performing. I don't consider myself wise, just yet. I'm only 22 years old, so I don't have any words of wisdom to offer anyone who's pursuing a career in music, but I can offer encouraging words to you, never stop dreaming. But realize dreams without works are going to only be dreams. Always put 100% into whatever you choose to pursue. Make people listen. Never take no for an answer. And put God first in all of your endeavors. Well, most of your endeavors. Some of y'all niggas should really keep the Lord out y'all mouth on the real, though. I ain't finna lie to you. Hey, thanks for listening, though. It's been real. D-Mac, we out.
D-Mac wants one to the bag.
Pussy ass shit, man. Come on.
You serious?
Nigga, come on.
He called you a pussy.
That woke me up a little bit.